Hi lovelies, it's Mai and welcome back to Makeup My World. Today I am bringing you a review and first impression of the Too Faced Everything Nice holiday set, and this is exclusive to Sephora. In the palette you get 20 different eyeshadows, you get a glittery holiday clutch, a deluxe size of the Better Than Sex mascara, you get an exclusive 3-piece brush set, and then you get 2 blushes, a bronzer, and a highlight. So this is a very inclusive holiday set. You can do pretty much everything for your makeup look with the exception of lips. So why don't we go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. Okay, to begin with, you get that deluxe size of the Better Than Sex mascara. I actually have been wearing this mascara all month long, and I have to say I do like it a lot. It gives you a lot of volume right at the root of your lashes, so it looks like you have more lashes than you actually do. It doesn't have so much the lengthening properties that I like to get out of my mascara, so I've actually been wearing this in combination with falsies for that length, and it looks amazing. I'm actually wearing it today and I really like the way that it feels on my lashes. Next, you get this beautiful glittery clutch here, and it's glittery on this side, and it's not that, you know, fall off kind of glitter where it gets all over the place. It's a really nice fabric, and the glitter is actually stuck to the fabric, and it's not something that's gonna flake off. And on the opposite side, you have this foil-like finish on the clutch that says Too Faced, and then you have a nice little bauble on the end, a little ornament type thing on your zipper pull. And then inside of the clutch is lined with a nice bright pink nylon sort of fabric, so if you were to use this as a cosmetic bag or for a night out and you spilled something in it, it would be easy to clean up. And now onto the palette. The palette comes in this packaging here. It's a very heavy cardboard package, and you can see it is like a storybook. It has a nice spine to it, so if you wanted to set this on your dressing table like a book, it definitely would hold up like a book. It's very substantial and thick. It does have a little bit of weight to it, but not too much. I wouldn't be intimidated to travel with this because of all of the products that this one booklet holds, and I really like the design to the front of it. It's very festive and fun, and it just really brings me into that holiday spirit. So in the palette you have all of the shadows on the top, your blushes and bronzers on the bottom, and then the exclusive 3-piece set is here. And if you notice, you do have very specific rows of eyeshadows here. On the top you have a natural nude row. In the middle it's more of your pinky blush tone, kind of mauve-y tones. And then this row here is definitely your metallics. You have a very nice matte shade. It goes gold and copper, and then you have a dual chrome at the very end there, and then this last row is all of your jewel tones. It's really lovely how many shadows that they give you, the size of the shadows, in addition to the color variety. So you have really something for everyone. If you were gonna go and do somebody's makeup, you could take this one kit and have shadows that could really fit multiple skin tones and multiple situations. If you're looking to get them ready for a party, or even if you were gonna go and do somebody's makeup just to go out for the day, it has a lot of neutral, natural colors to suit everybody's taste. And then on the bottom you do have this really bright pink, sweet pink blush, this Papa Don't Peach peach tone blush, and then you have your bronzer and highlight here. And before I forget, you do have the 3-piece brush set here. You get a nice little shadow brush, you get a nice, what would look like a cheek and bronzer brush, and then you get a nice little angled brush as well. These aren't things I would typically use on a daily basis, but if I was going traveling and I wanted something for overnight really quick and I didn't want to take my entire brush set, I would probably be able to get away with this. They are very nice, soft quality. I don't like how thin they are. Those tend to leave more of a straight line when using them, or they pack on a lot of color because they're very dense, but if in a pinch, I could definitely use these. And then also just behind the makeup brushes here, you do have an informational card from Too Faced where they provide you with looks that you can create from all of these shadows here. So you have Sugar for Day, Spice for Play, Ready for a Soiree, and the final look is Feeling Bisque. So you do have different types of looks that they provide you with, and the corresponding shadows that go with it. So if you're new to makeup, you just want a little bit of guidance, they do have this informational insert for you if you like it. Let's go ahead and swatch these so you guys can take a look at what they look like on my skin tone. Okay, so here we have that top row of shadows swatched. The top one here, which is that creamy matte color, is Turtle Dove, and then just beneath that you have a nude warm cream color, which is Dream On. Just beneath that you have a Frosty Cafe shimmer, which is called After Hours. Just beneath that you have Fawn of You, which is this very beautiful caramel color, and then just under that is Knockout, which is this deep matte chocolate brown. And again, this is the top row of the eyeshadow palette. These are all of your neutrals. You do get a little bit of everything. You do have those matte, you have the shimmer, you have the deep colors, and you can definitely pull together an eye look just by using these 5 shadows here. It was a bit difficult to swatch these on my skin tone because these are lighter colors and they do take a lot of product to show up on my skin, but this one down here and this metallic here, one swipe of my finger swatched those very well. The consistency of them does differ because these are matte and this is a shimmer. This one went on like butter. These went on just a bit chalky but not overly bad. I mean, you kind of expect it with matte colors, but again, you have Turtle Dove, Dream On, After Hours, Fawn of You, and Knockout. That's the top row. Okay, so here you have the second row of colors, which is the pinks and mauves. The very top one is called Paper Roses, which is a pale pink satin. And then you have Kindness is Free just beneath that, which is a frosty bubblegum pink. Just beneath that is Marvelous, which is definitely a satin mauve, and it's definitely got a nice bit of sheen to it. Just under that is Be You, which is a nice deep taupe color. And at the bottom here, we have Secret Lovers, which is a nice deep satin brown. Again, this is a really nice row. You can create any number of looks with these 5 shadows on their own. But in combination with the other 15, this palette is amazing. The formulation on this row was great. I didn't have a lot of fallout, and they are much creamier than the first row and easier to swatch. Okay, so here is your third row, which is the metallics. At the top here you have Heaven, which is a very pale yellow matte color. Then you have Shiny Happy, which is a cool tone gold. It's definitely chunky, it's definitely shimmery. Then just beneath that you have Honey Pot, which is a bright warm gold. And this one is definitely more of a liquid metal. Just underneath that is Don't Settle, which is more of an antique gold. And then the last one is Girly, which is a beautiful dual chrome with red and green shadow. You can see it there as I move. It's definitely got that aqua green tone to it and a red brick. It's really beautiful, and I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot of use out of this for Christmas looks. It's just a gorgeous shadow. So that is your third row, which are all of the metallics. Okay, so this is your fourth and final eyeshadow row, and these are all of your jewel tone colors. It's just beautiful. The very top iridescent hot pink is called Totally Fetch. It's a beautiful satin finish, and then just beneath that is Live It Up. It has the same finish, and it's a beautiful iridescent purple color. Then you have Too Glam, which in the palette looks deep green, but on it looks like a very satin teal color. It's really beautiful. Just beneath that is Head Over Heels, which is a cool cobalt blue, and it's definitely the lightest out of the royal colors, and it's got a great iridescence to it. And the final color is Chocolate Moon, which looks like a black color in the palette, but on it's a deep dark chocolate with gold micro glitters inside of it. It's just an amazing color, and this on its own, if you were to smoke it out with the deep brown and gold glitters, it'd be a great special occasion eyeshadow. All 5 of these here are just great pops of color that you can add to your neutral looks, or you can just go bold and you just wear them all. It's an amazing set of shadows. So those are your 20 shadows that come in the kit. Now let's go ahead and swatch the 2 blushes, the bronzer, and the highlight that came in. Okay, so here are the 2 blushes, bronzer, and highlight that came in the kit. The top one is Sweet Pink, which is this bright bubblegum pink blush, and it is definitely a matte blush. There's no shimmer to it, and I think that if you use this, I mean, obviously with the blush brush, when I swatch it, I use my finger, so it's going to come off heavier. It's going to give you that very healthy glow to you. Right underneath it is Papa Don't Peach, and it's a great neutral color. I think this is a color that I would actually gravitate towards hurts more than the pink. These peach tone colors seem to really warm up my cheeks without, you know, drawing a lot of attention to my round face. So that's a really beautiful peach color. Just beneath that, I don't know if you can see it or not, is the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It barely shows up on my skin. I probably won't be using this as a bronzer. I might use it as a shadow, as like a transition color, just so I don't waste it. But it is a really nice matte brown shadow, but it's a bit too light and it's a bit too warm for my skin tone, so it just blends into my skin. And then finally you have the highlight, which is Inner Light, which is a beautiful highlight. If you can see it once I blend it out a bit, it's just got a great, beautiful gold sheen to it, and I really do like this highlight. It's not something that's got overly chunky glitter, or it looks like it's just gonna make me look oily. This actually has a nice little soft sheen to it, kind of like candlelight. So I'm definitely gonna play with this highlight color and see how I can work it into my looks. Okay, so that was my review and first impression of the Everything Nice holiday set that is exclusive to Sephora. I think for the 20 shadows you get, the 2 blushes, the bronzer, the highlighter, the pouch, the mascara, the brushes, it's $56 retail for this whole kit. It would make a great gift for a makeup lover. It's a little bit of something for everybody out there, regardless of what type of makeup they're drawn to. This would be a safe bet for any makeup lover. I think that the formulation of the shadows, some of them are matte, some of them are shiny, they're satin, they have glitter. You know, it's just a good amount of variety for people out there. It does come off a bit chalky, but I think that using it on a brush with an eyeshadow base underneath will definitely help with the usability of the shadows. The bronzer is kind of a bust for me, but the 2 blushes in here I think are going to be great options for me since they're so bright and warm. So I definitely do like this palette overall. I think it has got pretty decent value for the money. I think $56 can tend to be steep for some people, which is nice since it's a special occasion exclusive set. It's really just a holiday set where you can get all those bits and pieces in one place. So if you're a guy looking for a present for a woman who loves makeup, this is definitely a good option. And since I love my subscribers so much and I wanted to celebrate the holidays with more gifts for you guys, for welcoming me into YouTube, for really showing me and telling me what you guys like and dislike, and really encouraging me and helping me to develop this channel and make it something great, I really can't thank you guys enough. And so with that said, I did pick up an extra Everything Nice palette to give away to one of you guys. So the traditional giveaway entry rules apply. If you're under 18, please ask your parents for permission to enter, because I do need your personal information. I do need you guys to be subscribed to Make Up My World. Give this video a thumbs up. You need to follow me on all of my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I need you guys to share the link to this video review on all of those social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, just to make sure that I see them out there. I want to make sure that you guys are sharing this with other people so everybody has an opportunity to come in and win a fabulous set like this. And to enter for your chance to win the Everything Nice palette, the final thing you need to do is put a comment down below of the nicest thing somebody has ever done for you. All of the information about the giveaway, the rules, and everything will be in the info box below, along with the date that this giveaway will end, because I haven't decided on when I'm going to end it yet. So do go ahead and enter. Remember, it's really easy. Be subscribed, like this video, follow me on all my social platforms, share this video on all of those same social platforms, leave me a comment below what the nicest thing somebody's done for you. As always, please be kind to one another, especially in this holiday season. Please do something special for somebody randomly and just make their day. And also, please remember to be kind to yourself, and don't ever forget that you are beautiful and that you are worth something, and don't ever be afraid to be your perfectly imperfect you. Good luck with this giveaway, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now. Thank you for watching. Click on the video above to get another glimpse into my world. And don't forget to visit my website, makeupmyworld.com, for more details on me and the products reviewed here today. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. My details are below. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.